Welcome to today's video dating at noii. Glad that you're here. I'm Laura, and in the first few minutes I will explain all the steps to you so you know how it works and you're perfectly prepared for the video dating. First, make sure you have good lighting so people can actually see you and recognize you and you can see them. Then place your camera in a good angle, just right in front of you, how you feel comfortable. And last but not least, get yourself something to drink. You will talk a lot. You don't have to get something with alcohol, don't worry. And if you want, get yourself some snacks. That always helps. Now we will go through a test dating so you know how it works and you will see all the features during your video dates. Okay, this is our test dating and Thomas will show you all the important features.
Yes. Welcome, and of course you and your date, you are in the center of this conversation. So this is what you see first, but you also see the profile of your date. You see the name, the age and the distance. And really important, the interests of your date. The interests, and if you share common interests, they are marked as a highlight. So here I can see Laura is into action figures and a startup. That sounds interesting, and I'm as well. Well, maybe we should found a startup at some point. Anyways, we have a good conversation starter to kick things off. But if you say, I don't want to see all the stuff, I only want to see my date, you can, of course, close this and your date becomes even greater. Now, if you run out of words or you're a fan of playing online games, then you can start an icebreaker game. In this icebreaker game, we always ask you to almost the same question. But for the one person, he or she asked about her or himself, and the other person asked to guess about the date. How does it look like? Let's have a look. Now, I get the question, which season do I like best? And Laura gets the question to guess which season I like best. So I'm going to choose this one, and I'm not going to tell you what it is. And, well, I chose spring, Laura chose fall. If you want, or if you need to turn off the camera or the microphone, you can do that as well. Hopefully it's not really needed often because it's a video date, but you are always in control about what you show, so you can always do that. You can also click on more for some more things to do. If you run into technical problems, you can click on support, and usually a reconnect of the page helps. You can click on the reconnect button. Mostly this solves connection problems. If it doesn't solve it, you can click on the support chat, and that opens a WhatsApp chat window with our support chat. And on each video dating, each evening, we are there to help and support you via chat. If a date doesn't go as planned and it's a bit awkward and you want to report that person, of course, you can do that. In this case, we immediately end the call and we make sure that you will never meet that person again in a video date. Also, after we ended the call, you can type in a reason why you reported this date. And this is really important because we really look into every single statement or reason that you type in, because we want to make sure that if that was a bad situation, this doesn't happen to anyone else. And this gives us the possibility to take measures against it. Now, if there's another reason, like a normal reason why you need to end the call, you can also do that. You can always leave the date. I mean, of course, we don't encourage to end a video date, but it might be possible. Maybe there's someone at the door or whatever. You can always leave the date, or you can end the whole evening. If you leave the date, it's important to know that you will not be assigned the next date directly. Instead, you need to wait until that round is over, and then when everyone else starts with the new round, you can also start with a new date. And that's pretty much it from my side. That's all the things that is important about the video date. Now there's only one thing left to say, and that is have a good evening, a good dating evening. And now I give back to Laura.
After every single date, you can decide if you want to match someone. And in the end, you can still change your decision and have a look at all the profiles again and take your time. If there is a match, then you will get the phone number of each other. Now you're ready for your first video dating. You have all the important information. Enjoy the evening because it is a lot of fun. We will see each other soon.